Hey guys, I'm Priyanka Chopra and I'm going to be taking you through my whole life. Now, I've been in the beauty business for a while. I've been in beauty pageants. I have done about 50 movies. In this series, I'll be opening up my little black book to share with you all the people and practices that help me live a beautiful life. You'll be meeting the people that are closest to me, and actually, you'll see a lot about my life. Subscribe to the BAZAAR channel so you don't miss an episode. My mom is the most important person in my little black book. Since she was a little girl, she always took care of her skin and made me realize since I was a little girl the importance of it. Of course, when you're young, you don't listen as much, but as I grew older, I realized how much, these little tricks and these amazing secrets that she had were integral to my skin. And we're gonna do a DIY little secret recipe that my mom taught me for your skin. As a teenager, I had a lot of self-esteem issues. I was very concerned about how I looked. I didn't feel beautiful. I felt like
wasn't a tomboy on top of that.
A tomboy.
Tomboy. You were climbing up trees, climbing up walls, climbing up,
I knew I attracted attention when I was in high school.
And why would that be?
Not because I was beautiful.
Yeah.
No, because I walked like different and my hair bounced and I found tricks. I never thought I was beautiful. I think that happened to me like in my late 20s actually. It took me that long. I'm not kidding.
For you to realize probably, but the world knew it, I knew it. You changed. When you went to the US at 13, you were this gawky, skinny thing. And when I met you at 16, you had metamorphosed into something amazing. You were so beautiful, I didn't recognize you at the airport myself.
When I went into the whole pageant thing, and for the first time, they put foundation on my face.
When you came home and you just washed off your face with soap, I said, the makeup hasn't gone off yet. I said, your pores are like crying, they are clogged. You must clean your skin very, very well before going to bed. I mean, that's when your skin is breathing.
I'm usually traveling all around the world, and whatever problems I might be having with my skin, she is incredible. She knows how to have quick fixes for your skin, especially when it's troubled. Let's talk about cleaning out the skin. I use organic coconut oil, which is amazing. That's great, right? Like it gets like a little oil and warm. Keep it on the face for like couple of minutes, and then take like a moist hand towel, put that in hot water, and then once it's moist, just sort of rub it against your skin gently like that, and it exfoliates and hydrates at the same time, and just takes off all your makeup. And that really helped with my dry skin.
And then as you go to bed, your pores say, thank you.
I was shooting a movie in Mauritius and the sun is so harsh, and I remember I got completely burned because I was shooting every day on the beach, and my makeup artist was struggling because my skin color would change every hour, I think, and I was burning and I was peeling everywhere. And I remember my mom made this mask. I think Upton is one of my favorite fixes. Do you think we could make it in the kitchen and show it to them?
This is the flour. It has to be whole wheat.
Whole wheat flour.
The husk works as a exfoliator. If you want it just for the face, 2 spoons good. Pinch of turmeric onto it. So you take some lime, few drops lime juice, and then we add yogurt to it. And the yogurt has to be full cream.
What should the consistency be like?
Turn it into a paste. If it's too dry, put in the rose water, and that'll...
Yeah, it's too dry.
So rose water.
And so there we go. That's the paste. This is Upton. And that's the consistency of it.
Yeah. And in about 15-20 minutes, it becomes like a mask. It dries up. And then what you have to do is just rub it a bit as it is drying to remove it. So when it comes off and it is dry in flakes.
I love being your demo model.
So this process takes this little fine hair off. It takes the fine dirty skin off.
I feel like I really need to do this tonight. I may not have done it for a really long time. I feel like you have all of these tricks, but like these passed down, you know, through generations of Indian women because it's such an old culture. And you also had like this amazing homemade lip scrub. Tell me about that.
Rose water and sugar. So simple.
That's all.
You might even put rose petals if you want the pink to be in
Or
there.
if you want to be like Cleopatra, so you can just put like rose.
Just a few rose petals.
Just scrub it on your
Scrub it on your
mouth and like,
all the dead skin go away.
and your lips are pink and plush.
Because of the sugar, you get that plump.
Oh, so the sugar gives it like that.
It's hygroscopic, so it pulls the fluid out and your lips go pop.
She's a doctor. It's
Oh dear.
hygroscopic. Just today, my stylist was like getting me into my shirt, and she was like, "Oh, you have such soft skin," and I was like, "Really?" I love oiling my body in general. I feel like, you know, people take care of their faces so much we forget the rest of it. But like at night, it takes 5 minutes, and you still use it.
I use my oil all the time.
So what are the other things I may have turned you know, onto?
Some makeup tricks.
Ooh, like. Don't do eyes and mouth together. Don't look like a Christmas tree when you walk.
Absolutely. And how to get that put on glow.
Yeah, what is that? How do you get that?
You want me to tell
No, I
you?
don't want you to say it. I don't want you to say it. Okay, so I'm definitely putting this on my face today. Do you want to try it with me?
Yeah, we can do it and watch a film.
Mask, movie, and vino. That sounds like a good date night, Mom.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.